I think it's important that we actually discuss various ways that we seem to exhibit this culture of shame. I remember growing up in primary school, secondary school, when people asked what my name was, maybe in class and all that, and I introduced myself as Oghenefego. One of the first questions I got was, "Don't you have an English name?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have an English name. I'm Oghenefego, I'm Onome, Ogogo." 3 indigenous names from the Isoko tribe in Nigeria. Now, I got a weird look most of the time, like, how can you not have an English name? Right? I even had friends, classmates then, who gave themselves English names because they felt, man, I can't be answering this long native name. We denigrate or look down on our native names. The new trend is that people now rebrand their native names, right? Because now most parents give their children English names or Western names. So kids now, young people now rebrand their names because they feel, oh, I want it to sound more touche, I want it to sound more cool, right? More relatable with the global audience. So for instance, instead of Oghenefego, I say Figo, right? But it has lost its meaning. Figo and Oghenefego are not the same name. Or instead of Chinaza, you now have Naza, right? And when you're spelling it, you say N-E-Z-E. Yeah? We now have, instead of Osinachuku, right? You now have Sinach. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just giving examples, popular examples that you can relate with. So someone might say, what's the big deal? It's just a name. Yeah, it's just a name, but your name is your identity. Your name is your signature. Your name should carry the essence of who you are. When you know the meaning of your name, when you understand the value in that name, you should answer it with pride. Some of us are worried, oh, but they won't be able to pronounce my name correctly. My friend, listen to me. There are Russian footballers, right? German footballers, Portuguese footballers. If you see the spelling of their names, one long name, or actors and actresses. But we learn to pronounce these names. Trust me, if you answer your native name with pride, people will learn to pronounce that name correctly. So let's stop this culture of shaming our names. Let us embrace our native names. Embrace your native name. Be proud of who you are as an African.